All right, you already want to know what time it is. Aqua gang, gang, gang. Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. Missed you guys. Hope you're doing fantastic. I certainly am. We're going to jump right in. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aquarius family. Give us exactly what we need to know. Holy angels and spirit guides. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, it is general. Okay, may or may not resonate. Y'all already know this. All right. So if it does, take what does. You know, keep an open mind, take what resonates, leave the rest. Put yourself where you belong in the story. For all my cross watchers, you are welcome. Okay, let's jump right in. If you're interested in a personal read, there is information link down below to get that set up. You guys have really been showing out with that. So I've been super busy, okay? No excuses though. I'm not the kind to give excuses, guys. I truly appreciate all the love and support. It's going to start out a little bit different today. I just want to start out with the Moonology deck. It's where I was guided to. Yeah, I know I like to run my mouth, right? So your meditation session, your pre-meditation for the read ran a little bit over. I mean, I was actually really thoroughly engrossed in it. You know, I got lost in all of the peace of it all. So either you are truly at peace where things are headed in your life, like you can almost see the level up, or the victory is right on the brink, or you are just on the brink of healing from all the shit of the past, like radical acceptance about what has happened, where you're going, what you want, who can come, who the fuck can't come, like that, right? So lots of certainty. And then I also felt like, because I got so engulfed in that meditation session, which it doesn't normally go as long as it did this time, guys. I'm just saying that. That's why I feel the need to say this. Y'all know that, right? Everything that I say is for a reason. So what I got from that is you have definitely placed yourself in some kind of bubble, like your energy. You placed your energy in this bubble. It's either a bubble or a gate or a wall. You know what I'm saying? The great wall of don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And so you possibly have had people who have been trying to penetrate those boundaries that you've placed around your energy, guys, but you've done a good job at keeping that away. So that's fantastic. I really liked all of the energy that I was feeling in the meditation. I didn't want it to stop. I'm just saying, if you don't feel that way just yet, at peace, and just like everything that you are wanting is kind of just falling into place effortlessly, then you are right on the brink of feeling that, okay? See, look, what do you need to release? So you can't make it up, guys, all right? So either I was feeling this because you have already started to actively release and remove things out of your life that don't correspond, that don't correlate, that don't make sense, that don't fit with where you're going, or that's where they're guiding you to, okay? You'll feel the need to do it intuitively, or you will have a couple of tower moments, all right? It's up to you, okay? Y'all know I don't lie, all right? I keep it real and I tell the truth. So when the universe is trying to guide you in a certain direction, especially trying to get you to what you asked for, okay? This is what the fuck you asked for, all right. So if you're making their job a little bit harder than necessary, meaning you still have people who are around who do not fit with where you say you're trying to go, then that's when you start running into tower moments. That's when things come crumbling down at some points in time, where they forcefully remove things, okay? So they may be yielding you or giving you the opportunity to do that yourself first, all right? This may be a little bit of a warning, guys, so just take that, okay? All right, don't beat me up. You know I have to say it. So listen, the way that I felt in your meditation, I certainly feel like most of you have already been in this process, right? Block parties, everybody's getting blocked, people getting cut off, like just definitely not playing about yourself anymore. No longer focused on what will hurt somebody else's feelings, who you need to kind of tiptoe around and make feel comfortable about who you've become. Like, fuck that. If you can't accept where my life is going or the changes that I've made, you either get down or lay down or get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know, namaste, but stay the fuck away. Like, that's really what I feel, y'all. Wow. All right, so give me one more. This is just general energy in reference to love and in life in general, guys, okay? Even though this is a love message, I felt intuitive to go this way. See, look at the bigger picture. Now, I do feel like you are there already. I do. If you're like, girl, I am not there, I'm struggling. This is where they're taking you, okay? It's not a mistake. Anything that you've been through, as you know, everything happens for a reason. life experiences are just a catalyst to get you to the next thing, to the next task, which should get you one step closer to what you asked for. Do you understand, right? That's the law of attraction and powers of manifestation. So I'm really feeling that, y'all. It's lots of positive energy, but as you know, these people like to come out and try to fuck shit up. So I can't promise that it's gonna stay this way, but I definitely like where you're going. I like what you're feeling, what you're doing. You're definitely taking control of your own energy. You know that you don't have control over other people, so it's just like, how about I just control who's allowed in? You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to deal with out of control ass people. How about I just control who's allowed access? That's what you're doing, guys. You're controlling what you can and releasing the rest to the divine and karma for that ass. All right. See? Yeah, you know that you don't have control over anybody, you guys. So whoever this is, not only have you evolved into a different individual, you're not the same person, guys. When you met this person, you're not that same character. You're not the same individual that you were then. They are losing it only because they may feel like there's a betrayal of some sense, right? Follow me. When someone feels like they've gotten, or you feel like they've gotten away with some shit, okay? But when someone feels like there's been a pattern, or there's been a way of doing things, or there's been a process, there's been sort of a way that things has happened between the two of you, the way that you've allowed them to treat you, the way that they feel they should be able to treat you, right? When it's gone on for an extended amount of time, then once you start changing shit up, which you're an Aquarian, I mean, I don't really understand why they would not understand this, but I digress. They feel like, oh, you changed. Do you know what I'm saying? You're changing shit up. The reason why all of this is happening is because of what you're doing, because of what you're not doing anymore, because of, you know, what you're not accepting anymore. Wow. So this is definitely somebody who does not like the changes that have been made, guys, okay? They don't. If one of those changes were you know, giving them their walking papers, you know, giving them the green light, you know, if you want to, you got the green light. Like, you don't have to stay. Actually, I don't want you to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get the fuck out. Like, I'm on my way somewhere else. So you are definitely focused on the bigger picture of things. You have an idea of where your life is going. So you're really trying to align everything around you with that. And that does mean people too, y'all, okay? It's not as glamorous as it sounds. And with this person, they may be thinking, wow, like you were able to just, you know, become a different person. Like, where's the person that I fell in love with? Where is the person that I started this relationship with? Where's the person that let me do whatever the fuck I want? Where's the person that let me tap dance and skate all over their boundaries? Like, what the fuck are you doing now? Now I have like rules? Like, there's rules now? Really? So they're a little bit shocked, guys, by these necessary changes that you have made. If this is someone who you have not been around in quite some time, and now they're coming back around, they are going to be in for a rude awakening, okay? Especially if they've gotten spoiled, all right? Now, for me to have said that, did you spoil them, Aqua? Did you make them believe that it was forever? Yeah, it's forever, but it's not unconditional. See, where do we go from here? So now it's like, okay, so what do I need to do to fix this? But for most of you, with what you've decided your bigger picture looks like, somebody like this just may not fit that criteria, right? They may not fit the context in which you guys would be able to be a union. For some of you, for others, the work that it would take for them to bring this together, it's almost like, well, are you willing to make those necessary changes? Because a lot of things have become accustomed to, right? The life in which they have become accustomed to, all right? It's hard to change habits, guys. Old habits die hard, you see? And this is where the whole emotional lunatic spiel is coming from. That's what I feel, because it is ridiculous for them to think that one person would stay the same. Like, who stays the same? Somebody please tell me, okay? Please tell me. So you just go about life just thinking that you can behave the same way you did when you were 8 years old? Do you? Or do you evolve? You know, so it's quite ridiculous, this mind frame that they would have. They may be mocking some of the changes that you've made. They may be mocking some of these boundaries, right, that you're now creating. Ooh, did you see a therapist? Ooh, did you, you know what I'm saying? Where did you get that quote from? Are you watching Oprah? Are you know what I'm saying? They're kind of mocking the things that you may be telling them need to be changed in order for them to stay around. So you almost may feel the need to just count this L. Like, take this L and move in the opposite direction. Focus on that bigger picture. You definitely are focused on releasing, guys. It's not surprising as an Aquarius though, right? Yeah, no, not surprising at all. See, I have an offer you can't refuse. So here's the thing. You may have given these set of rules to this person a long time ago, y'all. Long time ago, but they called your bluff. Do you understand? Do you understand? They tested your gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really going to leave me. You're not really going to leave us. You're not really going to not speak to me again. You know, you're not really going to move on with someone else, or you're not really going to do that. They sort of like called your bluff only because of patterns of the past, right? You have set boundaries before, but maybe prior to this, they felt that they were able to at least put a pinky toe on the boundary. You know what I'm saying? At least put one little dot on the boundary, right? Play hot and cold, touch it a little bit, then take it off, touch it a little bit, then take it off, right? Just to test you, see where you are with things. And they may, oh wow, that just flipped out of my hand. Yeah, you're gonna flick that offer right off the table, especially if it's a manipulation where there's no actual change that's been made. Does that make sense? Wow. This person is quite ridiculous, guys. They are. See? Yeah, so now here comes this offer that you were potentially asking for before, guys. Let's be very clear. You were willing to work this out. You did put a lot into this. So it is only because of the investment that you made. Make no mistakes about this, meaning your time, your energy, your money. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you can't really get back, or shit that this person never really reciprocated in, and you were kind of just waiting to get that back, to get that reciprocated, right? You were just kind of waiting for some reciprocity. That is the only reason that they stayed around as long as they did, okay? And your list of boundaries and rules have always been standard, but now you're kind of standing firm in that. You're holding your ground. And now all of a sudden, you see what I'm saying? Because this is what they found out. Now, Aqua, is this person in the Wizard of Oz? Are they going to seek a brain, you know? Are they going to the land of Oz? Because why would they ever think that they would be able to replace you? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. You're like, girl, if you don't get it, we certainly don't get it. But I definitely feel like they may have had a rude awakening, guys. I'm just gonna say that, okay? This is the kind of person who who takes things to the furthest level that they can before they actually give in and do what it is that they need to do. They're gonna go as far as they can before any changes are made. They're gonna see how far they can go, as far as they can push your boundaries, as far as they can push your anger, push your patience, shit, right? I mean, just for layman's terms, right? Just how far they can test your patience, all the way to the brink where you don't have any more, all right? Ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, there is no more patience, okay? Aqua is fresh out of patience, do you understand? All right, so this offer that they can't refuse, what does this really entail? What does it consist of? Because for some of you, this is really done. For others, you may look at this again, but it's like the last straw. You see what I'm saying? There would be no coming back from this if they fucked it up one more time. It's like, one more time you fuck it up, you have lost me forever. So I'm really curious to see if they're just kind of playing on these emotions of trying to replace you, right? You know, coming to this sad acceptance that there is nobody else like you. If they're just working off of all of these emotions, or if there's actually some substance behind this offer, if there's actually some foundation behind their thoughts, right? If they fully think this through, or they being, you know, a little bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it says. It says emotional lunatic, you know? So is there any logic in this offer? You like, girl, we don't give a fuck. You're the only one who want to know. You're the only one who cares. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah. So look, I can view this two ways. Like I said, for some of you, don't beat me up in the comments. If this is not you, then this is not you. Some of you, I mean, you couldn't find one more chance to give. You know what I'm saying? A chance. You couldn't even imagine ever having a conversation with this person again, let alone another chance with my life, with my time. When I have a whole fucking line of people waiting, please return to sender, universe. Stop fucking with me. Right? For some of you, like I said, there's one last, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Those heartstrings, the chemistry, right? If this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection, there may be one last, like, I know you ain't shit. I know you're an F-boy, F-girl. Okay, so is there some kind of transformation that has happened, or what? Like, what would yield you to believe that I should grant you this, right? Listen, it's quite comical. It's quite comical, the changes that people will make when they feel their back is against the wall, and that's definitely what they feel now, guys. They do, all right? Their emotions are running out of whack. This is possibly even someone who never really showed much emotion at all, but now, okay, you got them all in their feelings. They're all in their feels, okay? So let's see here. Give me this person's current energy, a little bit about their current energy. Ooh, hold on, guys. Wow, cards are just, see? Yeah. Now it's like, oh, I've learned my lesson. So dare I say, guys, that this may be going into a more positive direction. Now, I know some of y'all like, fuck you. Where's the new love? I don't want to hear this shit. Blah, blah, blah. Want. Heard it all before, okay? They said they learned before. And now here we are. Same old bullshit, just a different day. So you may just feel like this person is talking a good game, all right? You like, they're a liar, okay? This is what it says though, guys, okay? They almost feel like they're on the brink of losing it all right? Like they had a lottery ticket and they just put it through a paper shredder or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Did some dumb shit. Like, that's how they're feeling, guys. It's not a lie. I feel it intuitively, okay? You'll always be mine. That's what I heard. Wow. So we have somebody who's a little bit possessive, guys. Maybe they thought they had time to play around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they thought they had time to, you know, dig in this person's cup. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple shots here. You know what I'm saying? Cup hop, club hop, you know? Hop from one pole, one wand to the next, right? Stick it anywhere they want, be for the streets a little bit. And they would have still had time to circle back around to the one. That's what I heard. All right, we do have lesson learned though, guys. You can't make that up. Here's the thing though. Has there been accountability taken? That's how you really will know. Because if you can't take accountability for some shit that you did, if you don't even know what you did, if you can't even say it out of your mouth, then what exactly did you change? It's a lie, isn't it? Isn't it? Wow, see? Legal. So some of you are married to this person, guys, okay? You may be separated, right? Filing for divorce, or this could be someone who wants like a fair trial. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be the jury. They don't want you to be the judge. They want both of y'all. They want you to be the plaintiff. They're willing to be the defendant, because this is someone who is willingly saying, guys, that they needed to learn a lesson. They're like, I'm done with the shits. I promise you, I'm done. I'm done bullshitting around. Like, can we do this already? They may want to make things official, right? Propose. Maybe this is the offer that they're saying you can't refuse. Really solidify things, make it truly exclusive. But it's like, why now? You know what I'm saying? When I finally have gotten my footing again, when I finally have had to put myself together after your shit, you know, may have been some really dark times for you, okay? It may not have been very easy for you to see the bigger picture all along. You may have really just gotten into this now, this whole feeling that, you know, my best days are not done. My best days are ahead of me. And now here you come, wanting to what? What did I say during that meditation? Wanting to penetrate your bubble, guys. That's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to get beyond the gate. They wanted to, you know, get some climbing gear. This motherfucker don't even hike, y'all, okay? They don't rock climb, but they got on a harness and they trying to climb over your wall and shit, guys, all right? An offer you can't refuse. Fuck out of here. I'm just saying, I heard that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Wow. So how do they feel you affect all of this? Well, I just said that, didn't I? Fuck out of here. Like, just because you realize there's not another? Duh. They're obsessed, guys, okay? They are obsessed. And you may view this whole offer as, like I said, heard it all before. Faking, pretending, someone who is just putting on, all right? Putting on for their city, putting on for their love for you. You feel like it's a fake. You feel like this is somebody who is definitely, it says living beyond their means, but I think it's in the sense that they knew you were out of their league, guys. They played with it. They did. They played with it. They took your boundaries and tried to make you think that it was too much to ask, all right? It's a bit of a manipulation there. I feel that, okay? But more so going in the direction of you feeling like they're the great pretender, okay? Like, it's a magic show, guys. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Do not believe it, all right? So must have, indulgence. Didn't I say that I heard that? You'll always be mine. Like, you and I are meant to be. You and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna change, I have learned this lesson, and all of these grand gestures and grand phrases, but what are these actions about, okay? That's what I'm asking, Spirit. Can I just ask you a question on behalf of my aquas? What's up with these actions? Because all I see is words, okay? I don't see no action. Now that legal card did come out, so some of them may propose, guys. I'm just saying. Some of them are on their way to Jared's right now, all right? Or they may be down for you to propose to them. Who knows, right? You like, propose to them, girl. Did you have your coffee this morning? You're not here. You're not here with us, okay? Just cut this reading short and come back later. You sound dumb. I'm sorry. So, it's not a lie, guys. I did feel this, okay? I definitely felt soulmate energy all in this, especially for those of you who will still see it for this person, all right? They have said that they've made these necessary changes. They are becoming a bit obsessive about bringing this union back together. This is somebody who had ample opportunity. Let me just say that. This is someone where when you wanted them, they didn't want to cooperate, okay? Back then they didn't want you. Now you hot. Finish it, you know what I'm saying? They all on you, and so is everybody else. This is the problem, actually, okay? This is the problem. If you don't already have a roster, they feel that. They feel like there's others within the energy of you too. They're gonna try to come in and maybe start out as a friendship or really be on this whole partnership type deal. The reason why I say that is because I definitely felt like this was somebody that you did not get your due. You didn't get what was due to you in this relationship. You did a lot, guys, okay? You damn near depleted yourself, if not full depletion. This is why you have to rebuild. And so it's not that appeasing for most of you, but it's a soulmate. So it's gonna be some hard shit to say no to. I'm just saying that. Don't beat me up. I just feel it, all right? All right, it says today, present, now, in the moment. So this is someone who is going to try to possibly do something really loving, just yield for you to live in the moment, be more fun loving, be more spontaneous. This may be something that comes as a surprise. This could be something that happens as soon as today, as soon as right now, like while you're watching this actually. Okay, there may be a text or some form of communication. Hey, big head, I don't think it's gonna be this outpouring of emotions all over the place. I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think they're going to be overly emotional and all this outpouring of expressing emotions. I feel like they're going to disguise it under friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like we're friends first. You know what I'm saying? Can't we just have a conversation? Can we just be cordial? All right, but that will graduate. to you're always gonna be mine. Like, we are a thing. We're always gonna be together. I don't give a fuck who you thugging. I don't care who you talking to. Like, it's me and you. You know what I'm saying? Give me an opportunity to fix this. So this may also feel like a person who feels like they deserve, you know, another opportunity, guys. I'm just gonna say, all right? I don't care how many opportunities you gave them. 10, 11, 1,000, 10,000. Too fucking many, Empress. Shut up. They still feel like, look, wounded warrior, but let's try one more cycle. Let's go one more cycle. This is gonna be for real this time. But you might feel like this is just the girl, the boy who cried wolf. Heard it all before, motherfucker. Heard it all before. Wow. All right, guys. So look, I'm going into the extended, okay? So we will see where this is heading. That's what I want to know. Where is this all heading, Spirit? What do we have to look forward to in this cycle with this person? What their next steps are, also their intentions and the potential outcome of all of this, okay? As I stated, we will also look at new love for those of you who are like, yeah, no. We're going to see who's coming in, and will they be worth it, right? Is it going to be leading to union? We will also see what your focus can be to speed up union towards your defined counterpart, if that will not be the person for you. And I also want to see what blockages may be leaving the door open, right? Like a back door, a side door, a window, motherfucker, I don't know, the attic, whatever, for toxicity to still be able to come in. Like, is there something that we're missing, right? That we need to either fully release or kind of use something to close that window or close that entry for toxicity. We will also get into some spirit DMs, as you know. So spirit coming into your DMs is gonna be hitting you up, right? Hopping in your DMs. So we're gonna see what spirit calls for you to release in order for you to make yourself invisible to toxicity, to any and all toxicity in life in general. And then we will see what you might be missing on your self-love journey that may be keeping you from vibrating at your highest frequency. You understand that your frequency is in direct effect of the law of attraction and your manifestations. So what might you be missing, or what might you not be seeing that you can either release or focus on to propel you to the highest frequency possible? Also finances, as you know, we're going to take a look to see what direction your finances are going in the future, in the near future. And then what you can focus on to catapult those finances into financial freedom in the least amount of time, okay? Like yesterday, like 2 minutes ago. All right, so click that like button, guys. Don't forget, support your girl. Click that subscribe button, all right? And I'm going to see you over at the extended. It's going to be linked down below in the description box. I'll see you over there.